Hello, I'm Midgie Miner, even though I'm in a Captain America skin today, and welcome to episode 2 of the Honeyblock SMP Season 3. I'm super excited to be getting on with this season. Now, as you may notice, there's let me just slowly, over there, behind me, there's been, I'll show you my base in a moment, but there's been quite a sufficient amount of progress since the last episode, and that is because I'm recording this just after the war episode was released. So while I was trying to release the war episode, I didn't record anything else because I was worried that I just wouldn't be able to record videos because it just wasn't working. I've made quite a bit of progress, so let's have a look, shall we? So this is what I'm using. So I design these builds on a creative world, and then I do this, and it shows me everything that I need to collect to build it, so that's super helpful. I mean, there's no cheats involved, you know, it's not like I'm building it on creative and then just copying and pasting it. It's just so that I know exactly where everything goes. So that's one of the ones I'm planning. So we have this lovely little house here with the little archway, 2 buildings running either side. To this, I'm going to decorate this. It's going to be a lovely little maybe fishing pond or something. I'm hoping to get a house with like a water wheel over this side and then some little huts. This is our farmhouse, which I'm really happy with. I like the shape of like the roof and stuff. So this is our farmhouse that goes outside our big farm. Why are there cows in a boat? You know what, I'm not even going to question it. I'm not even going to question the cows in the boat. I believe all I had last time was this house here. And then if we look up here, what's actually probably taken some of the longest time, the whole village, in case you didn't know this, is completely gone. And I've replaced it with this nice lovely hill that's going to be excellent for building the rest of the village on. So I have done quite a lot of off-camera work. So have my neighbours, Ethan and Felix, eFlashGamer and ZVRed. So they're working on a Japanese base, which is starting to look very, very cool. But I thought to start this episode off, oh, by the way, Captain America skin, I wanted some Captain America heads. So, just to put around my base, so I thought I would put this on and ask someone to kill me. So, that was a lot of fun. But we're going to start, not with building, because I'm absolutely sick and tired of building. It's all I've been doing. We're going to go to James's base, because anyone who's ever watched Hermitcraft will know, and if you don't, I'll explain it. There is a game called Tag, where the dragon egg is hidden at someone's base with at least one side exposed so you can still see it, and you can get it without breaking blocks. And the idea is that you get it, there's no diamonds involved this time, it's just for a bit of fun, but you get it, and then you hide it, and everyone else tries to find it. And I believe it's currently at James's base, so that is where we're going to head at the start of this episode. At some point in this episode, it would be good to do a mini tour, I reckon, because you haven't seen anyone's bases except mine and the Japanese base. So, I mean, this is the first stop, I guess. Now, the tag is somewhere around here, I think. So, it shouldn't be that hard to find. I don't know if people are supposed to update on where the tag is. No one said they've got it yet. But someone might have found it without saying. Anyway, let's have a look, shall we? I highly suspect it's somewhere in the wool farm. I'm not sure whereabouts it would be though. Is it allowed? Do you think it could be? Maybe. Oh, now that. Ooh, this could definitely be a prime dragon egg hiding location. It's very dark down here. Found it. Yeah, oh no. How do I get it without? Yes, we have it. We have the dragon egg. Right. Let's go and find a cool location to hide it at our base. I feel like it would be much too mean to hide it in this area. I don't think it particularly counts as my base under this hill. I think we'll have to use one of the houses. I'll go and hide this egg, and then we will get on with the events of today's episode. So, I reckon we're going to have some kind of like, sort of like trading market square thing. So that's like a horseshoe shape kind of thing with villagers along it. So I will get planning that for later, but right now I'm going to take a quick look at a couple more bases, just because I feel like since I haven't made a video in a while, it'd be nice to see some progress. So let's have a proper little look around Ethan and Felix's base. So I will point out before we have a tour that I don't know how finished any of this is, so don't judge it quite yet, obviously, because it's still in very early days. But so coming up, we've got these 2 little waterfalls, very cute, with this big wall, which I quite like. I think it's a good way to save terraining, because I've sort of like hilled down. Obviously there will be walls around my base eventually, but this is a pretty good way to do it, and I think it looks cool. So then we've got this classic Japanese entrance gate, which I really like. Good use of mangrove wood. And then this cute little blossom tree just out the entrance, which is very, very nice. This statue I think is super cool, and I think there's going to be more of those dotted around the base. This is the first house I think that was finished. I don't know if there's much. No, I don't think there's much of an interior yet, but it looks very cool from the outside. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with this. This is this could be, has the potential to be quite a cool feature. Right, last stop on our tour, we will go and visit Wugglerpuff's bridge. I believe he's in some kind of dark oak forest right next to a jungle. Have I lost him? I believe there's a mushroom involved. Lead me, Ben Giles. Whoa! I want to see the mushroom entrance. Whoa! It looks nice. I like it. It's cute. The entrance is very cool. Little mushroom place. Oh, and then you like go up here. It's nice. And the storage is up here. Very nice. Okay, here we are. Mr. Wugglerpuff's base. And already you can probably tell the most impressive base on the server at the moment. Look at this. This is amazing. I always love Wug's builds. This is super, super cool. It's definitely the biggest build on the server so far as well. He's put a lot of time onto this. Don't think he's on now because he's got to... We're trying to figure out how to update some mods after the server updated. Still figuring out the whole server thing. But definitely do not want to blow it up. That would be not good. It's a very cool looking build. I think it was built section by section, so he's just managed to get all of them done. Next up, Wug has asked us to join him in the building of a gold farm. So we're going to grab a few supplies and then we're going to go meet him in the nether. Right, so here he is. Look at him. Look at him with his wings. Very nice, very nice. Okay, up here is where we're going to be. Where we're going to be building some stuff. Oh, it's okay, I've got some. Do you still have the tag?
Yeah, I do.
See, the thing is, your base is just such an enormous area. Like, it could be on ladder. I haven't been bothered to search yet. You know, it could be in the ladder. It could be anywhere on that ladder pillar. It could be all sorts of places.
It is not on the bridge.
It's not on the bridge. Okay, thank you for your hint. Right, we're gonna go find the spot. But for you guys, I will just start the replay mod time lapse. Let's go. I'd like to point out something you've probably already noticed. My skin has transformed. I've finally, it's been kind of a long time since I changed my skin, and I'm not going to do a lot of changing my skin because it's nice to keep one iconic skin that you can always know is your skin. But I felt like it was time for a little bit of a change. It's basically the same concept. We've got a nice blue hoodie, we've got our trackies, trainers, but I just thought a few things needed changing. My hair was looking a bit ginger. When I first designed it, I was kind of going for like a light brown, but it kind of turned out more ginger, and I do in real life have brown hair, so I thought I'd change it to that, so it's more like me. The hoodie, I don't know, I just think the hoodie looks cooler in general. It was time to add one with a nicer style. These are based off of just some Adidas trackies. I couldn't get 3 white stripes down the side because of pixels, but you know, they look kind of similar. So anyway, this will be my skin from now. What we're going to do next is going to be hopefully super fun, and if you've seen the title of this episode and you were confused, you will be confused no longer, because we are going to Wugglerpuff's base, because we are going to play the ladder game. I've already played this once with him, but we're also going to get Cyberhen and possibly Jammy Boy online, see if we can play this game with a few more people, because it is a very fun game. I mean, it's a very simple game, but it's very fun. Okay, so, welcome back to another season of Honeyblock. I mean, me and Henry both have exams, so Henry's the more responsible one. He's spending much more time on revision, which is why we haven't seen him much. Oh, okay. But hopefully after exams have finished, he's gonna be on a little bit more. But we've dragged him on. James can't make it. Come up this bubble elevator, Henry. We've dragged him on so we can play a hopefully pretty entertaining game of ladder. And Wuggler is going to explain to you how that works by just pushing you off the edge, basically. Right, drop all your stuff in a barrel, but not my barrel. We're just smacking each other off a platform. You have to fall and land in some water somewhere. Oh yeah, and you have to try and land on the ladder, basically. Get out of it. Get out of it. You have no bed. Get out of it. Get out of it. No, get out of it. Get out of it. Oh, nice. I'm winning. You have to stay on here for the longest. It's not hard. Ah! There is no buy my... Oh. There is apparently by Micah. Ah, I'm being 2v1'd. Ah, wait, what book do I have? Oh, I have mending. Yay! We'll now fall down a hole. You're the noob. You're a noob. No! Yes! You just bounced off the edge. Oh. Right, that was extremely fun. I'm not sure how the footage for that will come out. I enjoyed it a lot, so we're now going to go and check up on that gold farm, because gold is going to be pretty important in my main base. Which, by the way, one of the main things that takes away from the time on this server, a lot of the time I'm on a creative world, trying out new ideas, massive base that is hopefully going to go around about here. And it does take, even though I'm in creative, it still takes a very long time to plan builds. Even some of these houses have taken me like a couple of hours to design before, so it is not by any means a quick process. But let's go and see the gold farm. Okay, so the gold farm is quite a long way away, but while we're there we are going to meet up with Wigglerpuff, who has agreed to sell me some elytra for a pretty decent price, which is good because we could do with some gear. I reckon next episode we'll focus on a bit of gear as well as some shops, because I did say this episode would do shops, but I think we'll run out of time. So let's go meet him at the gold farm. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. It's just so, it just has such presence, as you know, it's like the nether roof has absolutely nothing apart from the lollipop sign, which is still there, which is amazing. And you just approach this massive, like that goes up a long way. Huge structure. Yeah, this took quite a long time to build. Look at this crazy thing. Look how fast these piglins are dropping. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, clearly no one has been yeah, everyone has taken all the drops. This might just be because I've been here for like 2 minutes, but it is insanely quick. I think you get something like, in like 20 minutes you get a stack of gold blocks, which is a lot of gold very quickly. Anyway, where's the Wiggly boy? Look at that entrance. Look at his shiny wing. Look at those boys. That's what we need. How much should we pay him? How much does he want? 25 diamonds. Get those 25 diamonds, and let's also leave 10 diamond tip. Yes, at last. Look at that. We can get a 2 for the price of 1 deal here. Fly away. He has to take them. Fly away. By the way, around this pool, there's like a really cool mountain. Like, this could be an epic base location for someone. Can we get home on 7 rockets? Which way is it? It's... Oh no, it's miles away. Oh, we might be walking this. It's this way. Oh no, definitely can't get back in 7 rockets. To make a long story short, we could not get home in 7 rockets. We're about 3,000 blocks away. Well, he may not be here right now, but I think it's quite obvious that we have a new resident. So, if anyone remembers from Season 2, the owner of the dog army was Bambers, also known as Harris. And he has moved in to the house just next to me because he has continued playing on the server and he needs a place to live. So, he has come to live in the village. I never imagined I'd actually be like giving these houses to people, but you know, I'm definitely well prepared. I think I could fit another 2 people in. Right, you know, I could fit in another 2 people, and we could just have everyone at this village. That'd be cute. So I think that is probably all we're going to have time for in today's episode. I was hoping to do some villager stuff, and you know what? I did say shops as well, but our time has been taken up with. Let's go over it. We made a gold farm. We played some ladder, which was pretty fun, and we also did a little tour of everyone's bases. So people are starting to trickle back onto the server now that they've got bases planned out and stuff. Hopefully after exams we'll have even more. I don't know why brewing stands just keep appearing at my base. It's a bit strange. Next episode, I'm going to be planning on a creative world, a little area for my villagers to go. So next episode we'll either do villagers or shops. Thank you very much to everyone who watched this video. I hope you are enjoying this series. Only episode 2, early days. So I'm excited to see where this is going to go. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.